Great. Okay, so our next fights, there's 2 fights before our next encounter. So we have to go to the Dewford Cave, Granite Cave, I believe it's called, to give a letter to Stephen. And then that gets us another encounter. So we have 2 trainers. We've got Fisherman Elliot. Let's go to our trainers here. We've got Fisherman Elliot, and we've got Rune Maniac Georgie. Fisherman Elliot, I'm not super worried about. He's got a Staryu, Lombre, Aracuda. Aracuda has a flying gem with Peck, but its stats are horrible. Aracuda's base stat total is fucking abysmal. Like what is this, 280 base stat total? That's fucking terrible. So I'm not really worried about Fisherman Elliot. So I'm not really worried about this fight. In fact, let's do this fight really quickly right now, just to get it out of the way. Okay, so we've got Fisherman, what's his name? Start with a J, I think. Elliot, not a J. Leads with the Staryu. Like I said, it's gonna go for Aurora Beam. Even through the -1, we most likely kill with Razor Leaf. We didn't get -1 anyway. It's going to want to go into Lombre. Honestly, I might stay in an extra turn just in case it does go for Teeter Dance. It's gonna go for Seismic Toss. Could have switched. I'm gonna stay in. Just until it Teeter Dances, so that I don't have to worry about getting confused on the switch into Roselia. There we go. We just kill it anyways? We do. Cool. Great. Well, I'm just gonna leave Grottle in until this thing uses its flying gem, which should be on turn 1. If we hit through confusion, we just wipe him. Yeah. That's the thing. This trainer was not one that we had to worry about. It's the next one that we need to worry about. So I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, and then we are gonna do some planning. All right. So the next one we have to worry about is Rune Maniac Georgie. Rune Maniac Georgie is interesting. So he has a Dwebble, Sandygast, Mawile, Munchlax. Now mostly the Sandygast and the Mawile aren't really anything to worry about. The main thing to worry about is the Dwebble and the Munchlax. Now, the main problem, the Munchlax has Salic Berry, Gluttony, and Belly Drum. So turn 1, it is going to Belly Drum, drop itself to 50%. Salic Berry is going to proc because of Gluttony. It's going to get +1 speed. It'll be +1 speed, +6 attack. But you'll notice the Munchlax, even at +1 speed, doesn't really have speed much. The problem comes with the Dwebble. The Dwebble has Sticky Web, and Sticky Web drops our speed by 1. So if we can kill, we can't. If we can kill the Dwebble turn 1, we're always dead to Rock Blast on 3 hits is the problem. Yeah. All right. So the idea, one more time. So we have to fight this guy with the Dwebble, Sticky Webs. We're going to lead Pancham because I don't have an easy way to deal with the Dwebble. Pancham kills in 2, if not 3 Karate Chops. We may get lucky with a crit. It should come out to Mawile. We can switch into Fletchinder on the Covet from the Mawile, kill the Mawile in 2 flame charges. And then it will go into Sandygast. We should be able to kill the Sandygast with Aerial Ace. And then no matter what, the Munchlax Headbutts will do 21 damage tops on a non-crit. It should always go for Belly Drum if it can. It should be fine. I'm going to stop overthinking it because this fight isn't that deep. It's just trying to get around the Sticky Webs and then the Salic Berry Munchlax. It should use Belly Drum. It shouldn't be anything else that it wants to use. So we're gonna karate chop. Yeah, and so it's gonna set up sticky webs. The defense drop makes it so I might be able to kill it after one karate chop. Three damage. Not quite. Does he get a speed boost from weak armor? Does. Whatever. It can't kill me here. And at -2 defense, I kill it. Okay. Now it should be Mawile. Perfect. On Mawile, Intimidate doesn't matter because we're switching. We go into Fletchender. On the Covet. Covet will do like 10 damage. Even better, 8 damage. We're going to Flame Charge. On a crit we kill, but Flame Charge will do like 80%. The speed boost is nice too. I didn't even think about the speed boost. It's gonna Covet again, which is nice. Doesn't really do anything. Flame Body, sure. Just guarantees we get that kill through the lefties. Now, I'm pretty sure it should be Sandygast. If it's Munchlax, we're great. Planned for it to be Sandygast, though. Came out to Munchlax. Perfect. Probably because the Sandygast can't actually do anything. So just to confirm, Aerial Ace does 38%. It will almost always want to Belly Drum. It does not see a kill with Headbutt. Aerial Ace should be good. It's going to use Belly Drum. Perfect. Okay. Amazing. And we've gotten like +3 speed boosts at this point from all the flame charges. So even with the Salac Berry, we outspeed it. Doesn't have priority. Great. And now, honestly, with the amount of health that we have, we can just stay in for a turn or two and Aerial Ace. This way we gave it the chest up area for a reason. And like worst case, it's gonna miss anyway. Worst case, we could switch into Grottle. That is Rune Maniac Georgie done. That's a big fight to get done. So we're gonna get one more encounter. We're gonna get our Granite Cave encounter. We're gonna look at the encounter table too, because I think there's 4 different floors in the cave, and so we can kind of figure out what we're looking for. So we beat Rune Maniac Georgie. There are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trainers. This is an optional one. 6 trainers before the next boss battle, which is a back-to-back battle. Most of these trainers are whatever. Baby Pokemon 2, Pokemon 3, a bunch of bugs. These are the last 2 are going to be interesting, especially because we don't have a ground type right now. But we still got that encounter to look at. So let's take a look at the encounter. First off, Dewford Town. We got a Pancham. 10% chance. Pancham, pretty good. Oh, and I can check these off. Okay, we got our Route 107. Route 107 was the Carvana. And then Route 106 was the Shelder. And so now we have Granite Cave. So Granite Cave, we have 4 floors. We have 1F, BF1, BF2, and Steven's Room. And so we're going to get different counters based on which one we go to. First floor, there's Phanpy, Cufant, Rhyhorn, Onyx, Aeron, Togedemaru, and Sandtail. So mostly ground types, some steel types, some rock types. We go to the next one. Cufant, Alolan Geodude, Dwebble, Nosepass, Togedemaru, Dwebble, Amora, Sandshrew, Alolan. So we had some ice types, some steel types, electric, steel, rock, electric. B2F, which is the ice floor, Amora, Sandshrew, Alolan, Sneasel, Snoverse, Field, Sneasel, Snowrunt, Swinub, Bergmite. So mostly ice types, some ground types, some rock types. And Steven's room is Abra, Hatena, Gligar, Nosepass, Magnemite, Baltoy, Dottler, Meditite, and Drowsy. So psychic types. And then some steel types and some rock types and stuff. What do we want? Great. Okay. This guy gives us Flash. Give me Sandile. Come on. Okay. I'll take Togedemaru. Let's go with Lemon. I like Lemon. Okay, we'll take a look at Lemon in a minute here. We're gonna go through the route real quick, or through the cave now. There's no trainers in the cave, so we'll just put a repel on, and we can quickly burn through the cave to go talk to Steven. Mr. Lemon over here, or Mrs. Lemon, has Iron Barbs. How much damage does Iron Barbs do? 1/8 maximum HP. Cool. Iron Barbs is 1/8. Oh. Speed up, defense down, nature, and its defensive stats are all horrible, dude. What is this? It's 5 stats combined, IV wise. What is that? 6, 11, 18, 26. It's less than its speed stat, IV. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, we do get a new encounter. I'm gonna do the... Get soft sand. I'm gonna do the battle, and then we'll do the encounter afterwards. I think ideally I'd like to get the second boss done, and that will be the goal for today, and then on the next stream we'll do the Brawly fight. But we'll see how fast we can get through this route. Flame Charge should always kill. Perfect. Elekid comes out. We can switch into Maple. Two sand tubes should kill. Ice Punch, we just gotta hope we don't get freezed. Perfect. Procker Oranberry. No, I guess the Oranberry we gave Fletchner can be wasted by the Incinerate, isn't it? That's tough. How does Grottle do against Magby? Incinerate does 32 damage at most, which means we're at risk of dying. Okay, we'll switch back into Fletchender, and then Fletchender will kill with 2 aerial aces guaranteed and never dies. Perfect. Did I get confused? I was paying attention. Yeah, I did. Well, that's annoying. I think I just gamble. Rock Punch. I think I just gamble on the confusion. What, 1/3 chance of confusion? 1/5 chance? Yeah, perfect. Let's see what we get. We got Corphish. Corphish. We're going with the Ragu. I think Ragu is a fitting name for a core fish. All right, let's take a look at our boy Ragu, please. He's got shell armor good. He's defense up, special attack down. That's fine. He's more of a physical attacker anyway. Perfect HP, horrible. 0 speed is brutal, but good defensive. Attack is mid. Okay, I'm not angry about that. That's fine. Okay, let's take a look at the team, at the gameplay. Let's get Ragu into here. And then we go into Grottle. Hopefully kill with Razor Leaf. If not, we can go into Fletchender. Okay. Sneaking out from under the beach umbrella. Tuber Lola leads with the Fletchender. Okay. I mean, I could just spark. This thing is flame body. No, it's not worth it. We just spark. Or I would say we fake out, but it's not worth it with the flame body. Flame body completely messes us up. Spark kills anyway. So we're full health. The burn sucks. I think I'm going to do 1 turn. No, with the Intimidate and Burn, there's no point. We switch into Grottle, always. Switch into Grottle. Take the Rock Smash. The -1 is negligible. I mean, Grottle at -1. I didn't even think about the -1, honestly. But the -1 defense, we still take 48 damage max from 2 Ice Fangs, which is what it's likely to do. So we're just gonna Razor Leaf, and we can gamble on the Razor Leaf crit and not getting flinched / frozen by Ice Fang. Perfect. Razor Leaf crit really did the job there. Makes it nice and easy. Perfect. Okay. That is Tuber Lola down. We'll go heal. Great. So just make sure we're leading Apom, or not leading, we're leading Togedemaru. Lemon has horrible stats, but it is pretty useful right now because it's technically a fully evolved Pokemon, so it's got fully evolved Pokemon stats. We fake out. And then we spark. And there's actually a chance the spark might kill, which is like ideal. But yeah, it's more likely that it does double hit. It takes Iron Barb's damage. Yeah, it's gonna take Iron Barb damage twice. That's fine. Now out comes Nidorino. We are going to Tickle, turn 1. And then hopefully we just don't get crit. And I'm gonna have to play it. Oh, it goes for Sand Attack anyways. Okay. I think I Tickle again then. That's tough. Tough. Okay, I'm gonna switch into Fletchender. We still have Keen Eye, right? Maybe Flame Body. That's fine. Switch into Fletchender, where it's -1. So fucking annoying, dude. I'm gonna Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace can never miss. black sludge, which means we kill. Poison point's unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter because I'm planning on switching out anyways. All right. The paralysis on the spark is really annoying. I didn't even think about that. Oh, never mind. Okay. Sand Tomb plus soft sand plus crit kills. Perfect. Easy fight. Let's go back and heal, and then we'll plan for what is the last fight before we make it to Slateport. No, they're just called Team Fusion. It's a cool team, man. Absorb. Outspeeds us, but it doesn't matter. Absorb will put us back up to probably 42, I think. 43. And then we kill with sludge. Now in Eat Arena, we go into Togedemaru on the Venoshock or the Toxic, doesn't matter. In both cases, Togedemaru walls. We're going to fake out turn one, and then we're going to spark, and potentially spark a third time. That looked like a low roll, so it might be a three spark situation. Spark one, paralysis. Maybe we get lucky and Nidorina doesn't attack. I'll guess Lumberry. Rolled the paralysis twice. Didn't matter at all. It's fine though. And then the Flaffy has, it does have Fire Punch, but it doesn't really do anything. And we kill with Sand Tomb, right? Soft Sand. Yeah, we kill with Sand Tomb. 2 hits. We can play it by ear a little bit, but honestly, I could have gone Carvana and then into Grottle and this be a little bit cleaner, but it's not a stressful fight. Sand Tomb, the Confusory is a little annoying, honestly, but I figured it would just go for Fire Punch. Don't hit yourself in confusion, Maple. Let's go. Perfect. And that's gonna do some nice chip damage. It does magnet. It doesn't have an Oran Berry or anything. And then it's gonna T-Wave. Confusion plus T-Wave is really annoying. Damn. The Sand Tomb chip damage is nice though. It's gonna get us pretty much there. We can always just switch out into Fletchender, worst case, on the Fire Punch, outspeed kill it with Aerial Ace. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll switch in on the Fire Punch, and then outspeed kill it with Aerial Ace. Perfect. We made it to Slateport. So there's only the boss fight to worry about now. The boss fight is going to take some work.